So are his officers. However the judge is, so his officers gonna be. Is not Esau, the so-called white man, the judge of his kingdom right now?
As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers.
So are the officers. That's why the cops on the streets, they do whatever the hell they want. They kill unrighteously. They murder you. They accuse you for false accusations, for shit that you don't even do. Put you in jail, cite you, have no mercy on you. You can tell them, like, man, I'm sorry. You can apologize and tell them, you know what, man, I don't got no money. I might not have a job. You know, can you please just not give me a chance? Hell no, he's just like, no. They'll still write you the tickets, like you go talk to the judge. So however he is, the judge is gonna be the same way with you.
And as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner a man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Right, because you might have a ruler or a governor of your city. He might be a faggot, and everybody else is going to be a faggot because he's going to condone it and pass. He's going to be pro-gay, whatever you want to call it, and he's going to be trying to go for it. Therefore, letting everybody feel like, oh, you know, he's good. He's you know, we can be open about our wickedness because he's open about his wickedness.
Yeah, you know, like real quick, an example. Like last week, man, on the news, there was some faggot, man, a real faggot, but he openly declared it to a whole audience, and they started laughing with them, like, oh, really? they accepted that shit, man. You know, but that's the kind, like the brother's speaking about, man. Like, that's an unordered place, man, because it could just speak boldly against that. You know, but that's like you said, like you could be pro-homo, pro-gay, and everybody else will be on the wagon with it. Yeah. It says, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
All right, so an unwise king
destroyeth his people.
Destroyeth his people. Esau's destroying y'all, man. He's already destroyed 2/3 of you. Although y'all already been preordained to be destroyed, but it just shows that y'all follow after every dumb idol, man. Y'all follow after your lovers, your own persons, your own selves. But the one thing you don't follow is your creator, the workmaster. So you're going to be destroyed. Along with the ruler of this world, along with the ruler of the city, along with the ruler of the of whatever your job or whatever, because they're all wicked. They ain't coming in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
They say, no hand join in hand.
Wicked shall not go unpunished.
Right. It says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
In due time he's going to set in order one that is profitable, man. Isn't that what the book of Revelations tells you? Jeremiah, Isaiah, Daniel. How can you not want that? But what y'all's vision is that y'all gonna just be taken away and not see none of the bad stuff that the Bible speaks about. But yet, when man come out here to tell you about the destruction in detail, y'all hate it because y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all don't want to hear the truth. Just like America, the ruler of this place, they don't give you truth. And if they do, it's mixed in with a bunch of false shit, bunch of lies. And it's hard to find out, okay, what is right and what is wrong. Bunch of fucking idiots, man.
The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
And that's a true promise, man. That's the truth. He's trying to see who's worthy that's worthy to rule his creation. The earth is creation, man. it's a dwelling for spirits to dwell at, to inhabit, and to coexist with the animals without killing everything and destroying and going out of all berserk and acting like a damn fool, like a wild man.
It says, in the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. That's it.
Read it again.
It goes on to pride too. Pride.
Read that last part again.
In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man.
The Most High is the one that makes you prosper, not your own selves. And if you think your own selves makes you yourself prosper, you're deceiving yourself, man. You're already growing proud. Like the brother said, it's about to jump into being proud.
And upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices.
Injurious practice, what is that? Trying to hurt him, always injure him.
Pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity.
Yeah, men that have a form of wisdom, they would know, man. I hate when someone comes that's proud. They don't want to be around that person that's proud. They don't have to be in the truth to know that. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Dude, he just talks about himself.
Yeah, he thinks he's
competing.
Yeah, he thinks he's don't ever shut up. I mean, us brothers, we talk, we can talk, but you gotta understand that we're not trying to be better than you. Oh, we're just letting the light shine, and that's another thing that's fucking wrong with y'all people, man. Y'all think y'all actually have the audacity to say, well, I speak for myself, that y'all think I'm better than you because I know a little bit more than you. So if I have information, what am I supposed to do? Just keep it to myself? Because the Lord didn't tell me to do that. The Lord didn't say, hey, Adrian, since you know all this stuff that you have contained or retained in your mind, keep it to yourself, because I don't want no one else to know it. But when we share it, oh, we think we're better. Y'all think we're better than you. We're high-minded. Y'all people, man, y'all think we have serious problems? Y'all got some fucking serious problems, man. And that's what it all goes into, about however a city is, a wise king. What was the first scripture? It says a wise king ruler will instruct his people. That's a commandment. You gotta utter and instruct and give instructions to your people, man. Warning.
Like when the brother's saying, we could talk too, man. The scripture say, man, and like in Corinthians, it says the Corinthians, it says, you know, y'all believe yourselves to be something, why not us more, or why not us too? You know, y'all are Jews, so are we, you know?
Right, you say yourself is you're Christ, so are we. That's in 2 Corinthians 11.
But we speak it.
Or 10.
But we speak the truth, man. Like the brother's saying, like we can talk. The thing you'll learn about a man who's in the truth, man, he'll talk a lot. But every single thing that's coming out of his mouth is edifying, man. There may be a little crack and joke, but you know what it is? It's still edifying.
And another thing too is that we're given, other brothers may have greater discernment than others, and so be it. That's fine. But all those brothers, all those men that come out into the truth, come into the truth, and come out to the highways and the byways and start doing the work for the Lord in truth and sincerity, the Most High always shows us more. Even when we speak, we learn, because we're receiving revelation. And the words I was looking up last week was subtle, and nuance, if I'm pronouncing it right. It's N-U-A-N-C-E, a nuance. It's something that's small, hard to see, hard to detect. It's not to the to you simple-minded people that are blind. Y'all can't see what a man of the Lord will be able to see. He'll see right through you. He'll already see that you're already lying, that you're trying to plot. But y'all can't do that. But because we have this truth, we come out here and instruct our people, we're better, we're evil, we're proud. How do you want us to be? Because the Lord, it tells you how Yahweh Shai came, who y'all ignorantly call Jesus Christ, man. He didn't come respecting nobody's feelings. He came rebuking. He came, and how do we know he came rebuking? If he wasn't coming with a hard countenance, a hard attitude, why would they even try to put him to death? Why would they pick up stones against him? Another thing that came along with, he had authority, and people don't like people with authority.
Man, there's a video, well, actually it's an old video, I don't even know if it's on the internet anymore, but it was from the man of Jacob, man, when they were speaking a couple years back. The whole reason Esau and the other nations hated Israel is because it's well known, man, you could not ever walk into Israel with an attitude. You weren't allowed to. If you did, man, you'd get your ass hit, man. You'd get hit, smacked in the head, man. But that's why they hate us. That's why they hate Israel, because you couldn't come and even talk to our women the way you wanted to, with a wicked way. You couldn't come in thinking that you were high-minded. Because Israel, man, they were quick to put that shit down, man, because we knew that what you were coming with was wickedness. You weren't allowed to do it, and that's why we're in captivity. That's why these other nations, they hate us, man. That's why they lay us down like
because right now they're given that power.
Right.
So the Lord's giving them that power to have that chance, that season, to do what they wanted, they've always wanted to, and what they've done prior in history. But because of wickedness, that's part of one of the great good things that the Lord said. He withholding good things from you is what? His protection, his hedge, man. That's why you people, you Negro, Latino, Native American Indians are buffeted daily by the so-called white man. And these other nations that you have to deal with great and bigger cities with them Ishmaelites, those Moabites and Ammonites. They're quick to kill you. They're quick to pull a gun out of you and shoot you. Call you a nigger, a spick, wetback. But they think they're better than us, man. They're the ones that are proud, and they don't know shit. They're a bunch of idiots. They eat dogs, rats, don't know how to conduct themselves.
But then going back to what we were speaking on all day, you people want that.
Yeah, y'all want a wicked ruler. But that's how y'all display that same characteristics. Y'all are filthy, dirty, nasty people, going about doing whatever y'all want, however you want. And y'all show it every day through the music, through the media. And then you got these average little dumbass kids and teenagers that follow after these dumb idols, man. And y'all love it that way though. And y'all look at Esau, because Esau comes smooth speaking. He doesn't want to just shoot you the truth. He don't want to be too forward with you. He has a little way of going around it. And y'all listen to him. Y'all think he's more of a righteous man than a man that is straightforward in your face. That's the difference. But nowhere in the Bible did the Lord say to be partial in this truth, or to have a fork, or to be lukewarm. He says, put away lying and tell your neighbor the truth in the book of Ephesians. Let me get this scripture right here. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 20, verse 8. He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated.
Because that man that speaks many words and has that authority, he's doing it right. You know? We're going to this truth, we're doing it right. Like we were saying, everything we speak, man, is nothing but edification.
We're not trying to lie to you.
And one thing too, man, I was gonna say real quick, even at that, and on all reality, all Israel, like when we're in the kingdom, there's gonna be a difference, because Israel, like I was saying about how you couldn't just come in there and do whatever you wanted, it's because Israel, man, we didn't ever profess ourselves to be something when we were in our right minds. Good example, Elijah, man. when he came, he had the power that he killed. I can't remember. He killed like two bands with like 50 men each, like 100 men in all. Yeah. With fire. Like he just posted up on a mountain and he just sat there.
Yeah, they came out like trying to act like they had authority over Elijah. Elijah was a free man. He lived in the wilderness, you know, with the animals' clothing and you know, eating, you know, locusts and honey.
And at that, man, Elijah, these men of the Lord, man, they had great, incredible power, man. Incredible power because they had the Spirit of the Lord. But not at any time did they ever come along and be like, I'm Elijah, fear me. You know, they didn't ever do that. Y'all people, and the scriptures even talk about that in, I think it might be Luke, where it says that that the Gentiles, or it's also Matthew, that the Gentiles exercise lordship. You know, but even at that, the men who are out here today, us brothers, not at any time, man, have we ever professed to these people that we're something or that we're better. Now I know at one point in time I did say something like that, but I messed up my words. I'm just saying we're doing a better thing, man. That's all we're doing. We know we're doing a better thing.
In a way, and I was told by a certain brother that we are better, but do we go out, go walking around and telling everybody, oh, we're better than you? No. We gotta show that humility and be humble.
Right.
But at the same time, are we gonna allow you to override us? No. This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 17. It says, Thou therefore gird up thy loins and arise and speak unto them all that I command thee. Be not dismayed at their faces, lest I confound thee before them. For behold, I have made thee this day a defense city. See, who's speaking right there is the Lord to Jeremiah, who's already had been preordained in the womb that he was going to be a prophet. So he's telling them that he's going to make him a defense city. Jeremiah didn't say, oh, I'm going to be a defense city. The Lord is telling Jeremiah that he's the one that's going to make him be that strong city. For behold, I have made thee this day a defense city, and an iron pillar, and brazen walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, against the princes thereof, against the priests thereof, and against the people of the land. And they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee, for I am with thee, saith the Lord, to deliver thee. Right. And Jeremiah knew that. Yep. All the prophets knew that. Yep. That's why they all gave praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, not to themselves, nor did they seek men's glory, the glorification. They didn't want to seek after their own glory from men. If I'm saying it right.
Men's admiration.
Right, they ain't trying to be that way either.
And the scripture to put out there, is it James? Yeah, it's James, where it says, Jude, that we should earnestly contend for the faith. That's all we're doing. We're defending our cause, and we're confident in knowing that we're speaking the truth, and we come out with that authority because we gotta knock all those lies that are in your head out of there. And it may seem like a form of being better, but we're just doing it because we know we have to. And and the scripture saying, man, that we gotta hate wickedness. We do hate the evil. It's like nails on chalkboard when a man of truth hears a bunch of lies. He wants it to stop. But like, the whole thing is the men, like we're speaking of Ecclesiastes and everything, we don't come out. Israel is a profitable people. That's why the Most High chose them, because they're the ones who know how to take care of things. They don't come out. Even if you read the history about Israel. Yeah, you had your wicked Israelites, but the men that were right, they weren't out there professing themselves to be something. They were doing the work of the Lord. And like Brother brought out Jeremiah, they knew that the Spirit of the Most High was with them. That's why they were confident. And really, they were better. They were better because the Most High was fighting with them. The Most High is better.
Look at this. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 15. This the people saw and understood it not,